Mark Zuckerberg announced some major changes to Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, first of all, a complete makeover for Facebook. And I know personally, I can't wait for my mom to call me and ask me what the hell happened to her Facebook. So on the one hand, it is cool that Facebook is trying to improve how people use their apps. But it turns out some people are using these apps in ways you might have never expected.
You've heard of staycations, but how about fake-cations? A Nebraska-based company called Fake-cation is helping people do that on social media. Now, the company superimposes pictures of you onto backdrops of things like Hawaii, the Grand Canyon, and other popular vacation spots. Now, you may think this is a bit over the top, but it seems to actually be a growing trend. A survey by travel site JetCost says around 10% of people admitted to putting fake travel photos on their social media pages.
Posting photos of fake trips? Guys, come on, that is so sad. Like, if you want to make other people on social media jealous, don't just do it the old-fashioned way, by pretending you're in a happy relationship, you know? Yeah, they sleep in separate bedrooms. Don't believe the hype. And by the way, why would you fake a trip to the beach? It's like a waste of faking. Let me tell you something now. If I'm faking trips, I'm faking the shit out of them. Yeah, oh, you went to the Catskills? That's cool. I spent the weekend in space. That's where I'm faking. Oh, and why don't you check out my Insta stories? You'll see my sleepover at the Pope's house. Oh, yeah. Haters will say it's Photoshop, and the haters would be correct. And by the way, if you want to hear more about my sleepover at the Pope's, I'm sorry, he doesn't want anyone talking about it.
Pope Francis is telling hairdressers to quit gossiping in salons.
He said that to some Italian barbers and hairdressers who were on a pilgrimage to Rome. The Pope warned them to avoid the temptation of gossiping with their clients. The Pope said that they should instead treat all of their clients with kindness and always offer good words of encouragement.
The Pope is telling hairdressers not to gossip. That's a weirdly specific thing to preach. Like, it feels like the Pope is using God for his own personal issues, you know? He's just like, after much prayer, the Lord came to me and he said Denise needs to shut her mouth, okay? Okay. Really? God said that to you? Yeah, totally said that. He also said, can you please borrow me $10, yeah? And by the way, you notice that he's only against hairdressers gossiping? Not gossip in general. He didn't say no one should gossip. He's like hairdressers and barbers. Yeah, you can't say no gossip because gossip is the bedrock of the church. Yes, it's why they call it the Gospels, yes? It's basically just Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John spilling all the tea. Just be like, girl, and then he went in the temple and started whipping that ass. You should have seen him. He was quick. Shh, he's coming. Hey, Jesus.